What is going on, everyone? This is Mining. This is the day after I put out the video talking about the maintenance I did on my mining rig. And this video is really directed towards my subscribers, the people who have also been watching my channel since August, my first video, and those who actually went out and built their own mining rigs. And I know if you built your own mining rigs, you can relate to this. You know, I took apart my entire rig kind of for the video. You obviously wouldn't do that if you're going to clean it. You just take each GPU separately and clean it and put it back in. And obviously there's going to be something that goes wrong. It's never easy putting together a mining rig. And so when I put back together the mining rig, I turned it on. 3 of the 8 1080 Ti's were showing up on Windows. So easiest solution, reinstall Windows, download the NVIDIA drivers, and I had 5 of the 8 cards showing up. And there was 2 of them in particular, so I was looking at them. This one right here and this one over here were both not showing up. And so I checked the cables and everything, found out that this cable to this card was loose, pushed it in, restarted the computer, and that card didn't show up, but this one did. After a couple reinstalls, I have 7 of the 8 cards working. For some reason, this card still is not working. The fans are on, it's getting power and everything, but it's just not showing. It's just not showing up on Windows. And I know that my subscribers and people who have been building and building rigs and things like that know exactly what I'm going through. I'm going to troubleshoot this. I think the easiest way would be to load up Simple Mining, boot to Simple Mining. The card should show up. If it doesn't, then I know it's a hardware problem. If it does show up in Simple Mining, then I know it's an issue with Windows, and I can take care of that as well. But, you know, I was up till 3 o'clock last night. I put together my rig and basically just trying to get this all sorted for about 5 or 6 hours. And that's really it's not necessarily the easiest thing, owning these mining rigs, and you know, but nothing worth doing is really ever easy. This isn't about necessarily, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about, in my case, I think it's about building something. And to me, I get a lot of pleasure and enjoyment out of putting things together and building this type of thing. And I like each morning waking up and seeing, you know, the balance on NiceHash grow. I know that cryptocurrency is down a lot, and I kind of came home tonight. I'd worked till 8 o'clock, came home, was exhausted. I was going to mess around with my mining rig, decided to turn on some of the cryptocurrency channels, you know, and I was looking at Bitsby Trippin'. He has an amazing video talking about essentially the future of mining. He was at some of the trade shows, CES, and the future, I mean, it made me really happy to see. And if you think about it, it makes perfect sense that this is just getting started. If you think about the easiest use case scenario, for example, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? What does it do? It allows you to transfer Bitcoin from one wallet to another. That's something that if you want to transfer money before Bitcoin, you would need to have an intermediary, Western Union, MoneyGram, a bank to do that. Once this gets going, and this is already in motion, but once you get more infrastructure, more people using it, Bitcoin's going to destroy and just make these industries just obsolete. So think about where that's going, and that's only one use case scenario. The other thing that's, you know, it's frustrating because you watch these other these crypto channels and they're super sketchy. They're talking about pumping up coins, invest in this coin and that coin, and not caring about what the coins actually do, if they have actual fundamentals or doing anything. But what people are talking about is large companies, IBM, Microsoft, even Walmart, GameStop are all looking at blockchain technology and trying to, and working actively to integrate it. I mean, IBM is talking about just getting rid of banking altogether. And it's an intermediary, it's a huge industry that could become obsolete. I mean, they're essentially middlemen. And this is going to be the new middleman. And it's just someone in their apartment who put together a bunch of graphics cards and ensuring or doing something that took entire industries previously to do, to make sure that that money was correctly transferred from one person to another, making sure that contracts that contracts were completed. All these things, this is creating value. And that's why, you know, I'm excited to be a mining YouTube channel. I'm excited to get into this because I think that I'm providing actual value. Instead of, you know, a bank and all these managers and everything like that, all these different payment systems, think about that. All of that is looking to be replaced. And these are going to be industries which there's no need for this, for intermediaries. This is going to be the intermediary, and it's just regular people that put together these computers, which are essentially just supercomputers, you know, a decade ago, this kind of processing power. So it's exciting. Even though the market has its ups and downs, Bitcoin's down, it's up, there's all this uncertainty, the best is yet to come, by far. You haven't seen any of the big tech companies, any of the big industries put out, you know, their coins, their blockchain systems, and that's all coming. So I'm excited to be a part of it. I'm going to keep on mining. I'm going to keep on building rigs when I can get the GPUs, when I can. I'm having difficulty, you know, with my electricity in terms of how many rigs I can put together. Also, check out the YouTube channels that are you know, providing a service, that are contributing to this technology instead of just basically speculating on things. Speculation is fine, but there's so many good YouTube channels. UFD Tech, Voscoin, Bitsby Trippin he's the guru of mining. If you're into this stuff, if you're a subscriber and you went out and because of my video you built something like this and you're earning an income each day, I know my videos, the most successful ones, get, you know, it's where I'm talking about the money. But there's also a side of building things and being a part of something that's brand new. And it's why I like doing this, and it's why I like posting on this channel. So I hope there's many more videos to come, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.